4 a.m. I can't sleep. Another one of my thoughts was I used to judge myself for having like baby hands, how soft they are. But I feel like it's king's hands. My ancestors worked hard. All my ancestors worked hard, slaved away, so I can sit here and be comfortable or have a clean body. Because back then they didn't get all these luxuries. And there's people out there probably just like, yeah, some bitch shit, but I can't give a fuck what they say. I got king's hands. And that says a lot about me. I'm a lot of brain work, if that makes sense. I'm going to be playing a lot of brain work roles in this faithful society we're building. I won't be doing the hard-handed shit or whatever. I will be using the thing in my head to get me places in life. I won't have to do hard labor and refuse to do crazy labor and fuck my body up. My body's sacred. My body's a temple. I don't need calluses on my hands to prove I'm a fucking man. I got heart, I got soul, I'm authentic, I got personality. And you got that. Your physical body doesn't really matter. Your looks don't matter. It's like I give off this aura. I don't know. My life is so strange. So up and down. Bipolar. I just don't put identities to it. People could probably diagnose me for being bipolar, but it doesn't mean I need to go get meds ASAP. It's just I'm feeling human emotions that people try to run away from with medications. I feel like people always need a structure to go about anything with life, and I just don't do that. I make rules as I go, maybe. I make more structure as I go. I'd rather fail, mess up, find out what didn't work so I can go try something new, because that's a lot quicker than trying to just sit here and think about what might work, what might not. I'm still getting over certain fears as far as that goes, but, with limits, my own self-limitations. But, man, it's just so... My mind is so deep. If I did shrooms or acid, I'd probably open portals. Like, I don't know, bro. It is so fucking crazy. It's like spiritual adrenaline sometimes. Want to be alive, don't want to. Big mission, big dreams to go achieve, big things I want to go experience. Big things I want to keep becoming. I'm starting to lose track sometimes, though, of how far I've already come. Because I used to be scared of ego. Whenever I used to think of how far I've come, it would just be out of ego. I used to be a big ego person. I used to live off ego. I used to be who I was. Until I couldn't maintain that anymore. I was drowning. Feels really good to just talk about whatever the fuck I want on here and not care or not overthink it. I care, I just don't overthink it. I'm just a human experiencing emotions, but I'm raw about it. I don't put a mask on. I don't fluff it up with fancy words. I'm just human, raw, authentic, spiritual being in a human body. God, watch over me. I'm tired, exhausted, motivated. Just make sure I don't burn out, I'm just not trying to burn out, because I got a lot of recalibrating to do. Right, I got more mentors to go seek. I got friends to cut off because they don't give energy They don't give any good positive energy to me, and I need to stop even making room the time of day for them. Not because I'm a jackass or a fucking dickhead, but because there's people out there who actually see my worth, who see me as I am today instead of holding me to old identities, old person I used to be. You know, I can't blame them for doing that. I probably do that with certain people. So it's just, I have to elevate the people around me, the people on my phone, you know, the main contacts, the people I can go to hit up. I have to take steps forward to go find more mentors, to go and talk to more business people, to take time out of my day to go make the boring conversations of connections. It's not gonna give me dopamine short term wise, but in the long term it will. Long term it'll bless me. I know that. God, watch over me. I'm tired as fuck. Can't sleep. Mind racing. It's okay. Sometimes I make my best projects when I can't sleep. Yeah, it's fucking wild.